In this video, I'm going to show you how to connect your WhatsApp number to Chaty. So once I'm inside my WordPress dashboard, I'll head down to Chaty and Dashboard. Once there, I'm going to edit the existing widget. And as you can see, I have several channels. I have a contact form, a Telegram channel, an email channel, and the live chat channel. In order to add WhatsApp, I just have to choose it from this list and it will automatically open up the settings. As you can see, it also added the WhatsApp icon on the right pane. So the first option is to enter your phone number and it will recognize your area code. So for example, if I'm in the UK, I'm going to start with 44 and it automatically brings up the flag from the UK. And actually you can do it by typing the plus sign or even without the plus sign. So for example, if you are in South Africa, you will type 27, or if you are in Germany, you will type 49, and so on. So now I'm just going to type the area code of my country followed by my phone number. And there's a test button on the right, so I'm just going to touch that and it actually opens up in WhatsApp web. So as I close the button, it's going to ask me, did we redirect you to the correct WhatsApp link for this number? And it actually displays the number there, and I can say edit number or yes, correct. So in this case, I'm obviously going to say yes, correct. Next option says enable WhatsApp chat widget, and it's actually turned off, but I'm going to position my mouse over this exclamation mark so I can see exactly what it's talking about. So here I can see that it brings up a window and it says engage visitors with a WhatsApp style chat window with a welcome message. Visitors can start conversations by typing messages, and clicking on send will redirect them to WhatsApp. So this definitely sounds interesting. What I want to do is to activate this option, and as I do so, it displays a similar window on the right pane and most settings. So let me just go through these settings. So the first thing is a welcome message, and it says how can I help you, and it's actually the same message that I see here, and you can actually change that. I'm going to just leave it as is, but the important thing here is that you have you can put it in bold or italic or underline. You can actually use these additional settings option. I'm just going to leave it everything simple. Next option here is open the chat widget on page load. So you can actually turn that on, and after the user sends a message or closes the window, it will stay closed to avoid disruption. So you will have to consider whether or not you want that to display on page load or not. I'm just going to turn it off. Next option is the headline, and it says let's chat on WhatsApp, and is exactly what you see in this green area. So you can actually change that to something more engaging. I'm going to leave it as let's chat on WhatsApp. The header background is green, and you can touch that and change it to a different color if you wish. Next is the nickname field. By default it says Michael, but you can add your name. Let's say for example Steve. I can also add a profile image. So if I touch here, it's going to prompt me to upload an image. I'm not going to upload any image right now. Next, we have the text input placeholder, which is this white box here, and it says write your message. So you can actually change that to something like please write your message. And as you can see, also got changed here. Next is the enable emoji picker. So that is the little emoji that appears beside the message that goes inside the input placeholder. So I'm just going to leave that enable. Next is show on desktop and mobile. So I want to keep it on for both of them. Next option is to add agents. So if you have a team of 4 or 5 people that are going to handle the WhatsApp and the incoming messages, you can add their phone numbers. You can only do this with the Pro version. So if you want to upgrade to Pro, you can actually touch the link in the description of this video. It's an affiliate link, so if you decide to upgrade, it also supports the channel at no extra cost to you. And last but not least, the settings button. So if I open that up, it displays additional settings. For example, the icon appearance is in green, and it's obvious that it's this color here. I just want to leave it. And the custom image and change icon are only available if you upgrade to Pro. Next option is unhover text WhatsApp. So that is the text that comes up when you hover your mouse over the icon on the website. Next is the preset message, but that is only available if you upgrade to Pro, and it's very interesting because you can use tags like the title of the page or the URL of the page so that you can send a clear message to the customer. And finally, we have the WhatsApp web option, and I want to have that on because I want to use WhatsApp web directly on desktop. So once I've entered all details and settings, I'm going to hit Save Widget, and that is going to be it for this channel. Additionally, I am going to clear the cache, and that will ensure that all the changes will take effect. And the easiest way to do that is to just open up any one of the recent posts and select the quick edit option. Just enter a space in the title and hit update, so that will clear the cache. So I'm now on my mobile device, and as you can see, I have the Chaty options on the lower right corner. As I open up the Chaty icon, it displays the channels that I have. In this case, the first one is the Chatway live chat channel. The second one is an email channel. The third one is a Telegram channel. Then I have a contact form, and I have the WhatsApp channel. So as I open up the WhatsApp channel, I can see the options that I configured previously. For example, the headline is Let's Chat on WhatsApp, and it does have the header background color that I configured. It also has a nickname, which is Steve, followed by a welcome message that says, "How can I help you?" In the placeholder section with the blinking cursor, it says, "Please write your message," and it does have an emoji picker. So I can just type something like, "Please call me," and hit the send button here. It's going to open up in WhatsApp, and it says, "Please call me." I can hit the send button, and it will definitely have sent the message. So as you can see, it is very easy to connect your WhatsApp number to Chaty. But now stay with me to watch more videos about WordPress chat solutions.